That's right, we're back with more Hallmark Lionel ornaments. And this here is the famous Lionel post-war Berkshire. Let's stop stalling and let's get this out of the box. I bought this yesterday, but I didn't upload it since I was recording some footage for my Crest Unlimited video. Just like the... Oh, the box! No! It's safe now. Anyway. Yeah, just like the large ornament for this year. It comes wrapped in tissue paper. Oh, packing paper. And, oh, Lord. The first thing to come out was the Caboose, and holy hell, look at the size of it. Before I unpack the engine, let me just show you the size of it. Originally, I thought this was going to be a rehash of the original Caboose for the 2020 665 engine. But no, it's actually upscaled. But damn, this is the size of Z-scale compared to the Caboose. This is more of T-scale. One quick look around it before we go on to the next part. Oh, there's the big wheel. Is that present on 2020 Caboose? No, it's not. So this must be a brand new tooling. No wonder why they... Actually, that will explain the size inconsistencies with these ornaments. Which probably explains why this Texas Special ornament is smaller than the Southern Railroad F3 freight set engine, and also why they have complete, oh my, crazy different B in it. I still hate Hallmark for making the B unit very huge compared to the engine. It's so distracting. It's like having a huge bulge in glass. But the observation car is fine. I like this. I like it. Anyway, enough about the Caboose. Now let's go on to the Berkshire itself. And yeah, it's of course bigger than the Polar Express. No, that some of you youngsters out there might know that this barely resembles an actual Berkshire. And that because the Lionel post-war Berkshire didn't look, they looked more like a New York Central Berkshire. This is really nice. This is a really nice engine. You even got a painted number board. Let me just... It's 726. This is a really popular, this is a really well-known Lionel classic right here. It doesn't have a hollow cab like the Polar Express. Here's a comparison with the Polar Express. It's actually the same, well, nearly the same size. By the way, here's the tender, and man, this... Of course, Lionel in the post-war era do reuses their tenders for other models. This one looks to be from a Hudson. Really nice, actually. Really nice. So it does look kind of big with the engine, but that's passable since in real life the real life O-gauge 726 was of course made as a toy and not an actual model, and the scale wasn't really important in the post-war era. Besides, this tender size is not horrible compared to the Texas Special. I still hate Hallmark for doing this. Why do you do this? I'm not a river counter and all, but this is so... Look at it. Again, I ain't no rivet counter, but goddamn, this is very distracting. Like, what is going on, Hallmark? Oh, let me test something. Oh yeah, I hate how they changed the width of the coupler hooks every year. Somewhat makes them incompatible with older ornaments. This issue isn't that bad on N scale size ornaments, but it sort of is for the miniatures. Yeah, I can see why they went with the smaller caboose. They went with the Z gauge caboose or Z scale. Actually, though, the caboose does look a bit distracting. The tender is fine. It blends in with the engine and it kind of fits in with the toy style of the post-war Lionel era. But the caboose, oh my god, that's gonna be hard to not look at. But hey, it's just a caboose. It's just a caboose. You could just display this without it, and it will look fine. I really love the Hallmark's miniature model of the 726. And funny enough, years. Funny enough, I forgot what year, but in earlier years they did put out like an ornament of the 726 Lionel Berkshire with the same style caboose. I think it was in the same livery too. Not only that, they also made a slightly larger model. Well, larger as in bigger than the Hallmark N scale ornaments, but not the size, but not like the same size as an actual Lionel O gauge. Well, basically, they made like a HO scale version of the 726. We'll talk more about that one once I get that model and a few others. That's for a future video. Anyway. So yeah. That's Hallmark 2022 Keepsake for the Lionel range. The only criticism I have here is the tender. The tender. This is a caboose. Yeah, I hate the caboose size. I mean, it's I like the size of it. It's still small and all. But it looks so weird coupled to the engine. To look at it. Let me put it in. Let me go. So you have the engine. Yep, that looks perfectly fine. Tender, yep, that's fine as well, but ooh, it's not that bad actually. Yeah, you can see the scaling's weird on this model. That's it. That's the problem. It's just like the Texas Special, but when it comes to the middle car, this is not really a car, it is a tender. But when it comes to the middle part, it doesn't look distracting. It's just that end car that's distracting. Yeah, that's enough about distractions. I should end this video very soon, so thank you guys for watching and have a good day. I'm sorry I'm not sounding a bit enthusiastic this video, but I got a lot of things that I gotta review soon, so I must get this out of the way before I review said item. So yeah, goodbye.